What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Muchgame. Mike here. Continuing on with part 3 of my Game of Thrones playthrough from Telltale Games. Should be interesting. I think we're actually going to Casterly Rock. No, King's Landing now. Yeah, we're on our way to King's Landing to take control of the sister.
Your sister can help us.
Of the new Lord Ethan
Although
of
just
House
a handmaiden,
Forrester.
she has Margaery Tyrell's favor. And Lady
Margaery
Margaery's
Tyrell's in
betrothal
this?
to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
I love Margaery. I can't even explain why, but I'm like, she is the sexiest character in that show to me. With Ingrid coming in second. I feel like a lot of people agree on the Ingrid thing though. But then again, I mean, just kind of straightforward about it. What's in here?
Ethan made this for me.
That's why it looks like shit, huh? Oops, sorry, he's the Lord now. Shouldn't badmouth the Lord.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Well, glad that worked out.
Strange place, Essos.
Yeah. All you can do is remember him because he got exiled for some reason.
It was very kind of Lady Margaery to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
Who's Olenna? Is that a name I'm supposed to know? Reed?
Father,
Who's this to?
much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Margaery has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
So is this the
I
letter
miss
that
all of you,
she
and I
wrote
look
to
forward
her
the
father?
day you can.
I wonder if she knows that sending that letter won't matter. She probably knows by this point. I'm going to assume that she knows that her father was slaughtered by the Freys and the Bolton. Those damn Freys and Boltons. With their bolt cuts and their Harry
Wonders made
Potter
by man,
characters.
by Lomas
Walter Frey
Longstrike.
wasn't even liked as Argus
A
Filch
gift
and Harry
from
Potter.
Roderick.
He's very good at playing characters that you just want to like
I
set their
hope to see them
face
all someday.
like on concrete, like flat, flush against it, cheek on concrete, just fucking smash and punch it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just get really worked up about Game of Thrones and Harry Potter.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Is it just me or does she sound really... What's that? Monotone about that. Like, she sounds like she doesn't actually give any sorts of shit. Letter from Mother. What's this?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Margaery to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
This letter even mention that her father was killed? Does she even know? That's very random, if not. Come on.
One moment.
So much action clicking the door. Who the hell are
Sorry,
you?
lady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What? Send him away.
Later would be best.
Of course.
Get in my face, little dirt boy. This ain't Halloween. Ain't no trick-or-treating here. Ain't no candy for you. Ah, Marjorie.
Lady Margaery, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
It looks a little weird in the
There's something
game,
we must discuss.
but they did get pretty close. Definitely didn't nail it though, but very, very
From the
close.
day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
So
A
it's
dear friend.
kind of
in
elfish in this,
Thank
actually.
you, my lady.
fact. And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
So she does
I
know?
feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your
I
help.
need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first.
Like what?
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Oh yeah, Marjorie's one of those that are really
whose
good at
family
playing
fought
the
for Robb
game.
Stark. It
The Game of
raises questions
Thrones.
at a time I can least afford.
That was a
Cersei
really bad
herself
pun.
cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
Actually, I think that was used in the book or the show.
She
I think that's
mentioned a
why
northern girl in
the
my
first one is
service,
called
and she
Game of
called
Thrones.
You a traitor.
Yeah, blame it on George
She was
R. R.
very
Martin.
pleased with herself.
How did you respond?
I told her you are one of my most trusted handmaidens, that you can hardly be blamed for the actions of your father and brother. Nonetheless, she demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know.
I'm really happy they got
She's
the original
waiting for
voice
us now,
actors for
but
this.
I promised I would bring you to her.
I'm not
I
sure
wouldn't ask
I'd be
this of
feeling
you
that
if it were not
connected otherwise.
important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know
Damn
that,
right.
but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay, I'll tell her a joke.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive
I just need to
us.
think of a joke. What joke should I tell her? Why are frogs always so happy? I'll tell her that one. Are you
You'll
gonna
be
tell me a
fine.
joke to tell her?
I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
What if I'm really happy that my family got killed and you're telling me to cuss Cersei out?
Good luck.
I mean, I'm a complicated person, I assume. I don't even remember my name. I don't even remember her name, to be honest. What was it? Elsa? Lysa? Pysum? I don't think it's that last one. It's definitely not Pysum. Tyrion! Yay!
You can do this.
Come on. Oh, I'm walking slow. You wanna like run? Why is Margaery speeding ahead of me? Doesn't want to be seen with me, huh?
Ah, Lady Margaery. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Yay for Peter Dinklage.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
And
With
fuck
your
you.
permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
You wanna hear a joke? You wanna hear a joke? Why are frogs always so happy? Because they eat whatever bugs them.
I will speak truly, Your Grace.
I should hope so. Speak falsely, and it'll be worse for you.
House Forrester is a
snap.
northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he?
To the one true king.
She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
Damn.
The one
What's that
true
mean?
king. Yet she didn't say which.
Don't point that out,
Goodness,
dude.
clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would
That's
give her the
racist.
chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Yeah, so back
Oh,
off.
You northern girls tire me. Always quick to make your opinion known, with no thought or consideration for your proper place.
Lady Mira is northern, Your Grace, and new to King's Landing and its politics. She speaks her mind, but means no offense, Your Grace.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
Yeah, he
and
did.
proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Wow, he proved his loyalty to the crown by being a traitor.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Not
I'm
for long,
told
he
there are
won't.
others who would happily serve that purpose. But I
Spoiler
trust we
alert.
can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
It's called swag,
so I'm
bitch.
told. And exceeded
Ironwood
only by a
swag.
lack of humility. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't
I'd
you?
call Wayne Brady in here to
Ask
choke a
Eddie
bitch.
Lannister, and they do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
That would have been interesting, though.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Margaery here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I think Cersei just called Margaery a slut.
She was just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
Yeah, she's
If there's a
definitely
point to
calling her a
this,
slut.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty
there
can be
anybody
such
that
a
actually
hard
likes
thing to
Cersei?
define. This city alone is
She's not the
filled
best
with
at
all
playing the
sorts of
game.
ambitious opportunists looking to
She's-
reinvent themselves.
I can't think of any redeeming
pretending to be
qualities.
something they're not.
She almost
Who
had
knows
one.
what lurks within their hearts?
She was almost kind of given an
You are a
excuse
girl from
for
the
being
north, here in service to
like an
Lady
overbearing
Margaery.
mother or something
One
like
can
that.
only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a
But
king, that must be
she's an
absolute,
overbearing mother
beyond question.
to her
And if your loyalties
inbred
were to
kids.
become conflicted between your king and,
And
the,
the
very person
king,
whom you serve,
inbred kid,
what would you do
is an evil
then?
piece of shit.
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
This is a game.
Who do you choose?
Who do I choose? Who do I choose? Who?
I
Margaery.
must choose Margaery, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Ah, fuck you. Have you
She
seen that
is
butt?
a threat to the crown, isn't she?
Marjorie's
The
butt
most
is a threat
dangerous
to the crown.
handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I love Tyrion, though.
She's headstrong, isn't she? Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl,
Racist.
but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word.
I don't
with
know
you,
if she's
I may.
frowning or smiling or what.
Of course, Your Grace.
What's up, Tyrion? Is he gonna try and bang me?
I'll walk you out.
No, wait.
This may come as a surprise.
Around this
but I met
time-
your father once at the tourney at Lannisport.
Around this time, he should be married to
Even then, he didn't
Sansa,
dress
I'm pretty
Roose
sure.
Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
That's why he died in this episode, or this
You have my
show, game,
condolences for
whatever.
his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Forgive me for saying it, but the Boltons have no honor.
Roose Bolton has many unique qualities. Honor is not one of them. You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Margaery. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei,
Oh,
she
fuck
will not
Cersei.
soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our
I just
differences.
want to keep listening to Tyrion talk.
She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margaery might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
Speak more
Now, if
words,
you'll excuse me, I
Tyrion.
promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh, they are married.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
I just want Peter Dinklage, speaking as Tyrion, to narrate everything about my life. Really, I do. Or at least be my best friend. That would be cool.
Mira, I was
No, I
worried.
was changing. What are you doing?
How was it?
It's fun.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather
Bitchy.
difficult.
Or difficult. Whatever.
Lady Margaery has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Looks like she was playing fucking checkers or something.
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
She's got a nub now. You know that, right?
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Rest in peace.
I'm told he has a paramour.
Put it back.
Put it back, you bitch.
We're just having a bit of fun.
You're gonna get us in
It's
trouble.
probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse.
Yeah,
Perhaps Lady Margaery could make the
pretty
right
much sums it up.
introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
And then they'll die.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Horrible if it's Joffrey. Let's see if that's an
Would
option.
you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Margaery well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Have you seen what he
I might
does
even allow you to be my handmaid.
in his own bedroom with women? No. No, you don't want to marry that motherfucker.
Who else should we marry?
You're gonna be really excited when you see what
Queen of
happens
Tar
at him and Marjorie's
Tyrion
wedding.
Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you
If
doing?
you've never seen the show, don't know why the Brienne and Tyrion thing are funny. It's funny.
Well,
I tried to move
I
them
tried
back.
to move them back, my lady.
Yeah, fuck Sarah. I guess.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
So she's playing Risk?
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather
What's that
disappointed by your display,
Beyonce
Mira.
song? Who rules the world, girls?
I'm just glad it's over.
Who rules the world? I don't know. I don't know that fucking song.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
I don't even know that is actually a song.
There's always
I might just be
someone to
making that up.
please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen. Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you. Do you agree?
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Yep. I guess.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
I didn't try to appease her
Thank you,
though.
my lady.
I basically
There's been something
told
on
her,
my mind.
fuck off.
Something important.
With more words. Do I ask for her help or no? I'm not gonna ask for her help because that'll get her in trouble.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you. For my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
'Cause
Soon
I'm
I will
sweet.
be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Yeah, pretty much. Because, spoiler alert, the wedding's not gonna happen anyway. At least it's not gonna, go all the way through. Actually, I'm just gonna assume that anyone who's watching this or any of the Game of Thrones stuff on YouTube has already seen the shows and knows what happens. Joffrey's dead. Okay. You read the books, you know that for
7
years.
hours.
But he's dead. And it wasn't as violent as most people wanted, but it was still pretty painful. So it did appease. It did appease. What's this?
Let's play a little game.
Oh fuck,
shall we?
Ramsay Snow.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
So everybody, there's Ramsay. I still don't know if I like
Not
him yet.
my best work,
He's-
unfortunately.
He has no
I suppose I
legitimate
have
redeeming
fallen out of
qualities,
practice. But he didn't make
dear
it
God,
easy
his evil is
with all
just
that
so
bloody noise.
like
a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
almost like
As my father
anarchic.
likes to say,
Yeah,
a naked man holds few secrets.
he doesn't
But
really
the flame
care
man-
about loyalties or
man
anything like
holds
that.
none.
He just loves to flay people.
He's the warden of the north.
He does now.
Which I never
How much further
in the
is it?
show. It doesn't actually show
These
flayed people much, so I'm
forest
interested in
stones.
seeing this. Oh fuck!
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Listen.
Oh shit! It's Game of Thrones. Am I about to die?
There. Hear that?
Should I
I know I
just
heard something.
fuck it? Run! Was there a point to me running like that?
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But
Kind of weird to just cut to that.
300 generations
Oh wait,
of
me
Forester
running means
lords stand
I didn't get to
behind
see the flayed guy. Damn it!
Lord Gerhard the
Then
Tall,
again, they
who
might have
founded
got
our
me.
house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the
I'm not
Brave,
gonna trust that
who
one of my
seized back the
decisions
river
won't just
valley from the
randomly
White
kill
Elves.
off a main character. It's
What did they call
Telltale
my father?
and it's Game of Thrones.
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as
Lord
the new
Ethan.
Lord.
The
These were your father's
Lucky
people
Charm
to lead and protect,
guy?
and now they're yours.
I don't know.
But your father did
That
not
didn't even
bear
make
this
sense.
responsibility alone. He and
I was
every
just thinking about
Forester
Lucky
Lord
Charms.
before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel.
Like X-Men Sentinel?
Forester traditions
Like a
demand that a new Lord Sentinel must
fucking
be chosen.
Power absorbing cyborg thing? So that'd be cool. That could be really useful against Ramsay Snow, Bolton, whatever.
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Yahoo! Let's go judge somebody.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
Swear to God, if he starts
This
singing
craven
Riff Raff
is a
Street
deserter
Rat from
and a
Aladdin,
This house is doomed.
nope, that's definitely not Riff Raff. Whatever.
We all fucking know it.
That does.
Quiet, thief.
The diamond in the
Eric
rough does not
was
use
supposed
that
to
kind
be
of
guarding
language.
our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Dick.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled.
You didn't
We
flee.
stole
You
from-
stole.
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's
Oh,
our pay?
yeah.
Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Oh, great. More people bitching about bread and salt and all that stuff.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Then you admit to the crime, in front of all gathered here.
I am only what this house made me. You cannot expect a man to live on loyalty alone.
You apparently would just want to live on bread and wine.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
You're gonna keep sending people to the wall? That's not gonna help. They have giants coming after them. I don't know if you know what happens at the wall,
I will decide.
but some fucked up shit happens at the wall.
Take his fingers! He's a thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
You just admitted
Please,
the crime.
My family depends on me.
Take his fucking fingers.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
Help! Please, my lord!
Kind of an arbitrary number.
My lord, please!
Like, why 3?
Please, no!
Why not just cut his pinky off?
My lord, normally...
Or just cut his thumb off so that he can just... At least he can still, like, self-clap or something.
I am willing to carry it out.
No, I'm doing it.
I will carry out the sentence.
Have I ever actually hit somebody else with a weapon before?
This is injustice,
Or am I
my
gonna
lord.
miss and, like, just, like, sever an artery? Nope. Pretty well. Go me. Woohoo. I just woohooed after cutting off a dude's fingers. There might be something wrong with me. Oh well.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It was my
It's a
duty.
lord's duty.
It's the
So I
Lord's
did it.
duty, so I did.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But
Oh, we're going to be
sentinel can
collecting a
help
lot
you
of
in the
fingers.
face
Maybe
of
we should start making
disloyalty.
trinkets and necklaces.
You need someone you can trust by your side.
Excuse me.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such.
Maester can't be a
There
sentinel?
are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
What if
Your
I just...
Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I mean... I already know who I'm going to choose because of the route I've been taking with this character anyway. Need to be strong and shit. Hey, you... I mean, Duncan probably would make a better one, but I'm going to choose Sir Royland. Just because we need to be strong. And I want to see what happens if they try and fight back when Ramsay Snow shows up. And I'm actually going to end it here because reasons. No, my camera's getting full. Memory card's almost full. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, hit that subscribe button. We got more new stuff on the way. Terry's got a really cool video coming up. And we got other stuff. There's stuff. Lots of stuff. Hope you like stuff. Bye.